Victorville, California, 24-1. 20 knockouts to his credit. The former WBC interim lightweight world champion. Please welcome King Ryan Garcia! And his opponent standing undefeated in 31 professional fights, 15 knockouts. The former unified lightweight world champion, the current reigning, defending, undefeated WBC super lightweight champion of the world, the Dream, Devin Haney!
I already knew Ryan was setting it up to come in heavy as he possibly can. His whole thing has been a gimmick, and it's just been a publicity tactic used to try to distract us from every way, shape, or form. Golden Boy is against us. Mayweather is against us. On April the 20th, Ryan Garcia going to be on his back, and everybody going to be mad about it. More than the people that you think. Whatever happened to Ryan Garcia? After that, I'm sending Devin in to do bodily harm to him. Everybody, I'm telling you, put your kids to bed, because this ain't going to be nothing nice.
Why, are those the private conversations that you and Devin are having? That, hey, you need to break him off just for...
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. This ain't boxing no more. This is fighting.
Phil,
and we know that doesn't work to an advantage of a fighter, a boxer like Devin Haney, that's a master class boxer. He showed that, but Ryan doesn't deserve that. Ryan deserves to get beat up.
How did Ryan look against his last opponent?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm interested.
You thought
he looked terrible?
He won.
Yeah.
He won, but really, compare Ryan's performance against a guy that's not on Progrese's level, and compare Devin Haney's performance against Progrese. Two different guys. They fought two different guys, and they look. Devin Haney looked like $1 million, and Ryan looked like $1,000 against a guy that's not on Progrese's level. So I'm not gonna say he's gonna destroy him, but he beats him because he's more skilled. Because Ryan is not ready for. I told you this once before, I think in a couple of interviews ago. Ryan is if marketed right, a kid can make a lot of money because he's got a lot of followers. You just can't let your ego get in the way. Not only through managers, but also through fighters. You can't let your ego get in the way. You gotta be marketed the correct way, fight the right fights, and then when you have to at that next level, then you fight at the next level. He's not ready for that level yet. He's not ready. He proved that he wasn't ready for Tank. He definitely is not ready for Haney, and he's not ready for Shakur. Teal, I told you before, Teal has got the right style to come at him, and maybe he gets a little easier fight with Teal, but he may be there. That's a 50-50 fight for me, but not against Devin Haney. Not against Tank again, or not against Shakur. Ryan is going to learn. He's fighting a guy that really is not going to be as talented as Haney is.
Fight fans, welcome back to Luxurytainment. In this video, I'll explain why Devin Haney wins, and in spectacular fashion, beating Ryan Garcia, probably in the third round. Ryan Garcia has spectacularly failed to make weight for his World Super Lightweight Championship fight with Devin Haney, prompting a series of last-minute negotiations between the camps to enable tonight's bout at Brooklyn's Barclays Center to be staged as a non-title fight. Ryan Garcia weighed 143.2 pounds behind closed doors on Friday morning, an eye-popping 3.2 pounds above the division limit, ahead of a ceremonial weigh-in open to the public later in the day. Ryan Garcia will no longer be eligible to win Haney's WBC title, and should Haney lose, the belt will become vacant. Ryan Garcia also caused chaos at the public weigh-in, appearing to drink from a beer bottle as he stepped onto the scale in the Barclays Center atrium, confirming his 143.2 pounds weight. Haney tipped the scales at 140 pounds on the nose. "I was drinking a nice-ass beer, that was fire," Ryan Garcia said shortly to Luxurytainment after the fighters came together for a tense stare-down. "I did my best to make this weight. I put myself through hell," said Haney to Shriab Zak, our very own reporter on the ground. He's very unprofessional. I told him yesterday his antics would betray him, and this is just the start. The debacle was elicited to gauge the ongoing concerns of the mental fitness of Garcia, whose erratic behavior in person and on social media has almost entirely overshadowed the promotion. Earlier Friday, as the news spread that he'd missed the weight, the 25-year-old Orange County native fired off a series of tweets implying that he never intended to make the contracted limit, an effective confession of unsportsmanlike conduct. I feel great and I got a £3 advantage, Garcia wrote. Winners do what they have to do. I'm still sharp. Ryan Garcia's issues making the super lightweight limits first surfaced ahead of his December win over Oscar Duarte, which took place at £143 after it was initially contracted for £140. Devin Haney, a 25-year-old Bay Area native who is unbeaten in 31 professional outings, has prodded Garcia throughout the run-up to Saturday's fight, predicting that he would not be able to make the limit. At Thursday's final press conference, Haney dared Garcia to pay him $500,000 per pound if he missed a weight. Garcia, despite apparent protest from his father and trainer seated alongside him, accepted the wager. A Golden Boy promotion statement on Friday morning said Garcia will honor the handshake made at the final press conference yesterday. We have a fight. The statement read, Haney confirmed the $1.5 million windfall, tweeting, Ryan honored the $500,000 per pound. Ryan Garcia's erratic behavior has overshadowed every storyline involving him and WBC junior welterweight champion Devin Haney. The rivals meet in the boxing ring on Saturday, with only Haney eligible to win the title after Garcia missed weight on Friday. A fight between two of boxing's top young stars has been swept up in the cyclone of Garcia's concerning mental state. Garcia's irregular behavior and obsession with conspiracy theories raised the question, what happened to Ryan Garcia? Most expect the implosion of a promising young boxer. Some viewers hope this is an elaborate ruse by Garcia, but missing weight by 3 pounds does not support that theory. Devin Haney looks laser-focused. The undefeated former undisputed lightweight champion has a legitimate beef with Garcia and is not sympathetic to his foe's unstable conduct. Saturday presents an opportunity for Haney to undo Garcia's star power. Haney is the champion and more accomplished fighter. However, Garcia's aptitude for social media makes him the more globally recognized fighter. The odds favor Haney as the better fighter in almost every regard, but Garcia's speed and signature left hook create just enough doubt and intrigue. The puncher's chance that Garcia brings into the ring, with him thanks to his sublime hand speed and reckless demeanor of late, is a challenge that Haney will need to avoid early on. But the longer this fight goes, the more chances Garcia has to letting him down with the kind of mistake that a technical master like Haney can make him pay with ease. Once Garcia settles down from an inevitably aggressive start, it becomes only a matter of time before Haney times him with the kind of clean countershot that could bring an immediate end to the fight. There are two ways Ryan Garcia could conceivably defeat Devin Haney. Let's first look at the more complex of those paths to victory. In this case, Garcia has to be better than he has ever been, while Haney has to have the worst night of his career. Which means Garcia has also been pulling one of history's greatest troll jobs by making everyone believe he's in the middle of a mental health crisis and focusing on seemingly everything other than this, the biggest fights of his life. The other path to victory for Garcia is far more simple. Focused or not, mentally healthy or not, just land his signature left hook flush to Haney's jaw in a way that keeps the champion down. Haney has been buzzed in his career and his reaction was successful, though not inspiring, when Jorge Linares clipped him in the 10th round of their 2021 fight. Haney looked to just survive to the final bell, running and holding more than fighting. And Joseph Diaz's late pressure in the next fight seemed to trouble Haney a bit as well. But Haney has gotten better and grown from those fights. He approached his 2 fights with George Kambosos without fear, as he did against Vasily Lomachenko and Regis Prograis. As much as I've toyed with the idea, I can't pick Garcia to land the shot he needs for the knockout. Haney is not going to be defeated by head games. He is a boxer to his core, too focused to abandon his life's work and fight recklessly. And Haney is, skill for skill, simply better than Garcia. Unless Garcia lands a perfect punch, the real question is whether Haney simply, tactically bludgeons him for a full 12 rounds, or if he finishes Garcia off. I think we see an early stoppage, possibly in the 3rd round, or even with Garcia somewhat voluntarily escorting himself out of the fight along the way. So guys, who do you have winning in this fight between Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney tonight? Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment and share, and have a great day.